Wisdom. I guess it's a person that obtains a lot of knowledge. And sometimes you would call them elders. And they say that people that are older usually have acquired a lot of knowledge. So a lot of times you call them wise, very wise. And you have a lot of elders too that are old, but not too wise. My mother used to say, I remember that, like when she was in her 90s, she was still working at the lodge here teaching clients. And she used to say, I never felt all that wise, she says, because every day, she says, I'm learning something. And she says, I'll continue, she says, to learn, even until when I pass, and then I will continue to learn some more. So I always think of that and her. And wisdom, elders, you'll find a lot of wisdom too in young people. And you'll see little children. They say out of the mouths of babes, you'll hear stuff and as they say something. And if they're allowed to talk and interact a lot, then you will hear a lot of good things from them. And like I remember my children, I used to tell them, there's no sense in grounding just one. If there's something wrong, I need to know as well. You know, how can we make this better? And wisdom, I think, we all have it. Again, that's another one of these things. When Creator created us, He gave us all of these virtues. All of these things were with us. We all have a gift. We all have knowledge. And it's what we do with the knowledge that's important. You know, we can, and we learn again in ceremony. People come for doctrines, they come for names. And some people don't know what direction they're meant to go in life. And I can't tell a person if you're on this road and if you like medicine that you're going to be a doctor. You may like to just collect medicines. You could be a botanist, you could be anything. And with the knowledge that you have, a lot of the things are unlimited. And our people, as Mi'kmaq people, I think we're multitaskers. We can do almost anything. We have carpenters, plumbers, electricians, people that can hang doors. And what do you call them? A handyman or a plumber? Or they've gone to school for so many different things. And I think it was out of necessity that they had to do these things. But it doesn't make them any better than the next one. And this wisdom that we collect and the knowledge. If you're collecting all of this stuff, it doesn't do no good if you shove it away in a closet or put it in a drawer somewhere. The stuff that you have learned isn't only for you, it's for you to share with others. Whatever wisdom, whatever knowledge it is. Because without sharing, it doesn't get applied. Nobody benefits, not even yourself. So whatever I've gone out and I've tried to learn or whatever, I come back and I put it into some type of order that will be beneficial to others. So that somehow I can help, or maybe not me, but whoever else will be doing these workshops, put this work together in a certain way that we will help our people. We have addictions, we have people, children being apprehended, we have people that are being put in jail, you know, for either physical abuse, drug abuse, whatever. But when you look at our people, most of these actions have occurred when they're under the influence of alcohol or drugs. And no child born will come out and say, well, I'm going to grow up to be an alcoholic. I'm going to be a drug addict. But most kids, when you listen to them, they want to be a doctor. They want to be maybe a policeman. They want to be something, and you'll see that when they're very young. Some of them are into the powwows now, and you'll see the little girls. They want to be dancers. They want to be a jingle dress dancer. The boys, they want to dance or they want to drum. You know, and these are all good things. But what we need to do is to be able to teach our young from the time when you're born and even before you're born, and to learn ceremonies. If you don't know nothing about ceremonies, then find somebody that does and ask for help. I think that there is probably one of the best ways of sharing wisdom is by learning what other people have and working together as in a community as a whole.